Go. And let's go ahead pick up where we left off. This time with Doom 0 and not Scythe 2. For all of those who have been curious about some of the upcoming things that is going to be headed our way soon enough on the channel. This laundry list of WODs might give you a little bit of an idea of what might be coming up in the near future. But the focus of today's episode is going to be our continuation, this time with map 10. Now, we did save over our save, so that's fine. We'll just pick it up as a pistol start and continue from there. This time with leap gates. And of all the ones to end up having to pistol start, it was one of the hardest ones to pistol start. Let's do it. Alright. Problem is, we've got Meatball over there. And we've got Pinkies that will not split up no matter how you try to make them. But the real issue is what lurks around the corner. Again, Doom 0 with literally the greatest, smoothest Doom action ever. And there is our problem, is the Archvile around the corner. Because there's very little room to dodge his attacks. Alright, let's go ahead. Coax out the Pinkies. Chainsaw's gonna be our go-to here. And normally that would never be a case because the Pinkies are very, as you saw there, very uncertain when it comes to being able to chainsaw them. Let's just go ahead and get them out of here. Pain Elemental's causing us some trouble. Big surprise, Meatballs. Literally will not let you get anything that we need to get done here. Like getting out of the way. Right there's where we need to be for the SSG. And try to remember, there's a lot of lift shenanigans going on with this entry room here. And I just cannot remember what any of them are yet. I have no idea what was going on with the Pain Elemental, but man, he was in blood feud with his own children. Alright, so the idea is not to get hit by the Archvile. Let's do our best. Okay, there we go. So Archvile down. Let's go ahead and get our health, his switch, which raises all platforms here. I think it also raises our way out. Nope. Need to find a different way. There's a switch that'll lower that for us. Now, do we remember all the platforming? These all lower. And then we drop in here to go down to the corner. His switch. And that teleports us over here. And that switch did not do what we needed it to do. It did something else. I think it opened up a passage over there. It lowered that wall. So it did. Okay. Let's go. This time, let's not fall in. Jump across. And now, health bonuses, armor bonuses, all these goodies, and this is one of the secrets for the Mega, the Supercharge. And there's a few more we can get out of this area. Right here, we have a shooty switch. And that removes the Baron statue over here. So this is how we can get by. Janky running and all. All I can say is, thank goodness the Revenants in Doom 0 have that bizarre little delay before they actually shoot. Alright. Now here is where we're going to need to go to get to the BFG secrets. That's still just one secret at the moment. This time we want to go that way, just be careful of the hit scanners. And let's go ahead straight. Yes. And there's the BFG. Switch, and switch. Switches everywhere. And now we're good to continue. Ow. Alright. Yeah, this is an absolutely terrible time to auto-switch our weapons on us. Alright, so BFG. And a switch, and a switch. Let's make sure we get the shotgun soldier taken care of early, so... Well, forget that. Alright, down here. BFG. And now let's go ahead to our switch, both of them. Shoot or be shot. These hit scanners take no prisoners. Especially a chain gunner back there. Alright. So let the platform shenanigans begin. We're about at that point. BFG at the ray, because Fire Mirror we've got Mancubus to deal with, close range. Oh yeah. Now we get the rocket launcher. And now we open the gates over here with that switch. This level is literally all about moving things and getting things before time runs out. And you see right there, this area came down originally. So we need to go back to it. Just lower our way back out. And we need to be even quicker. So, hit the switch. Get behind the gates. There, so there is secret number 3. Giving us energy cell pack. Let's continue. Alright, now at this point, we've got 3 different areas that we can go to. It really doesn't matter which one you pick. So let's go ahead, start on the right. Start on the right with a weapon that won't blow us up. Okay. And now this lift raises. Beware the tomato in our face. Ammo. As we just say goodbye to the tomato, who ends up landing on top of our head. Trying not to waste the BFG on you, but you're making the argument awful difficult. Let's just do it. Alright. Now, where in the world does the Caco come from? Right there. So, Tomato, take a hike, both of you. You can get on the fun too, Mancubus. Up, 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 got. So, now that's taken care of, let's go to the next area. This time it's lower. And you notice the wall lowering with it. Go ahead and take out the passive-aggressive tomatoes and the meatball. Both of them. And here we can get our ammo. And there is going to be, somewhere here, a plasma rifle secret coming up. And it looks like both of these walls move. I can't remember exactly where it is. Let's save in case we miss it. Apparently we can send that up without us. Let's try it again. Okay. Yep, too far. Yep, I figured. So, to get the plasma rifle, what is it we need to do? Keep looking in all directions here. Now this one is higher than this one, which makes me think it has to do, aha, switch. And we back into here. And then we jump. That's what it is. Okay. Well, we knew there was some door shenanigans from the map. So switch, switch, jump. There's the plasma rifle. So that's secret number 4. Now we don't have to worry about moving on. But we won't wait for this ambush anyway. Because we get a pretty mean ambush here. All things considered. Line them up. There we go. And other Baron, not a problem. Just like that, let's get the health, let's get the armor. We don't need either of them. Let's move on. That brings us to 30 kills, 22 items, and 4 secrets. Hit the switch, and that's one of our 3 switches that have to be hit. Here teleports us back, this time the green room. In this one, let the map lead the way, because over here we can get the light amplification visor, which makes this area quite a cinch. Because then you can see where the actual passages are. Like this secret. That would normally be way too dark to see. Painel Mill's the only one we have to get rid of, because the others don't count as enemies. Go ahead and check the rest of it to make sure everything else looks good. And now there's switch number 2. And teleport. 3rd. And this one is where all the platforming shenanigans are. Do we remember how to actually do this? Not really. So we go down here. This wall lowers. And... oh boy, I do not remember how the heck we do this. Because I remember there is a whole lot of hit scanners and a really wickedly placed archvile. Let's just let BFG lead the way for the moment. Right now, the levels just keep unfolding around us. As you can see, all the different platforming we do to get around, following the health bonuses, leads us into a chain gunner trap. And we can see that the path is going to go down with more armor bonuses, as he's literally leading us into a trap. Like right there's the silent archvile that just decided to come over. Luckily he blew himself up, hitting us. And now we hit the switch that lowers that platform. Down here, armor bonuses. Over here, that opens the door. And now this lowers. That raises. That switch can be hit to raise that section. And we only need it raised so that we can go up here and then jump across over here to get the computer area map. Well, we should have figured something bizarre was going to happen there. Alright, let's go ahead. Now we see where the archvile's coming from. Take a hike, buddy. Alright, down the lift. Go ahead and get the armor bonuses. Whoa, too far. Way too far. Now we have to do all that jumping and jumping again. just so we can hit the switch here, lower the platform, drop down, armor this side this time. Go ahead and hit the switch to raise that section. Went too fast with it though. There we go. This will lift us up here so we can do our figure 8. Jump across. Hit scares, be gone. I don't even know where the lost souls came from. You weren't here last time, I don't think. And let's go ahead and snuff out the Baron. Fool us once, you're not fooling us again. Alright, so there's the teleporter, meaning here's the switch. If you don't mind their lost soul, we will just be going this way. Here, a teleporter. Poof. Just like that, all of them have been pressed. Let's go head up. More lost souls to deal with, and now we can go straight across if we don't fall. And you see how big of a challenge it is when you start introducing a whole lot of platforming. Luckily, this is the only one that does it. Now we can get the Berserk, no issues. You get out of here, and let's bomb the Mancubus. This area is rough enough. And now, about that BFG. You're gonna give us ammo, we're gonna use it. Mainly on the Changars. We'll throw some shade at all them too. I guess this health is for us to look at, not for us to grab. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let the platforming shenanigans proceed. Because we have 2 different secrets here. And both of them involve these switches in unusual ways, because we have a switch back here that opens that over there. Alright, now the idea is if I remember how to do this. Okay, and then over here, we have just a single side switch. And that one does those gates. Boy, do I not remember how to do this. Like, what if we prime it? Because basically what we have to do is we have to catch it as those are raising, as the platform's raising. But then your wall section closes, so there's a way to trick the switch into raising the platform without lowering. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You actually stop it while it's, So for instance, that's going to lower the door, but that's going to raise... No. That one lowers the door. As you can see, it's some janky switch stuff going on. Quite a confusing secret. But, luckily one of the last ones we have to deal with in this one. Boy. Boy, oh boy, how quick we forget these. And the thing is, that's not the only one. They're both over there. We have the computer area map. Nothing else is lighting up on it right now. There. As we jump in the pit. It was just a matter of hitting the two switches so that they went in complete opposite directions. As we see here, now we can teleport to where the chain gunners were. This is another secret. Just like that. And now we just jump, make sure we're doing this right here. Yep, so it teleports you as soon as we try to jump off of there. And it teleported us on top of this lift. And now here, we have the exit door. No enemies in it. And the final secret's not here. Okay, where'd we go, final secret? I wonder if it's one that we grabbed but didn't trigger the line def to actually activate it. We've had that happen before to us. So for example, we run off of there, that stayed. This area, we fairly certain we got the tag for. I know we got it for the BFG. Trying to recite in my head what all there still is. Might actually have to completely refresh myself on this one. Because that just lowers the gates here. We've already been behind it. Maybe in here, because we only found the one in here. Is there another secret in this room? I didn't think there was. Because if you drop down in both of these two holes, they both have teleporters. And this one... Actually, did we go somewhere over here? Okay, it just has a really big back area to it. Doesn't seem like that's anything. Okay, let's refresh ourselves. That's fine. See if anything does show up, and surely enough, nothing does. So, I have no idea what went wonky here, but that should be all secrets. I can't think of a single one we didn't get. My guess is something just didn't trigger when we grabbed it. But the secrets for this one should be done. Let's go ahead and move forward. The good thing is that we're still able to actually complete this map on console, because this map was an absolute doozy to get through. Luckily, it's the only one of its kind where you have to deal with a whole lot of platforming. And this is the level that literally no one saw the episode for. I have no idea why, but I absolutely love this map. It's literally like a mixture between Doom Zero and Liminal Doom. It's like got that perfect creepy and exploratory feel to it. And a map that brings us dope fish, you know, is just amazing. So fans of the dope fish, you're in for a treat with this one. The combat's actually very light in this map. There's a cyber demon guarding the exit, and pretty much all these enemies just take themselves out. We just have to remember what building to start with. There's a bunch of secrets all tied up in here. Like there's one secret jumping over the fence right there. Right like that. Because there we can get some mega armor. We can get energy cell packs. And now let's go ahead and storm the building. Now we have energy. Because it's mainly a whole bunch of close range hit scares. Let's teach them what for. What for, I say? What for? Alright. Now that's cleared out. One of these switches you can actually press. I think it was this one. So we already activated it. Be careful with the cacodemons wandering outside. To get to the switch, we just have to do some platforming right here to get to it. Just like that, that opens the way outside. We can get the berserk and pop a tomato just for daring to come in here. Get back to our switch so we can actually get out there this time. And there's the supercharge. Next secret in line. Now let's head back down. And this is the secret we opened up with the computer from upstairs. So let's continue on. We definitely want to keep that for the final boss. For now, let's just enjoy the flying tomatoes. Always great to see you guys. Go when you're ready. Or not. Alright. Caco, thank you. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and proceed. And we got Mancubus. Hooray! There we go. And now with the yellow key in hand, we can go ahead and open, I believe it's the warehouse. With the yellow, yep. So get ready. Rockets of fun in here. Just beware of the pain elemental. He don't appreciate the rockets too much. Then again, none of them appreciate BFG. And just take full advantage of the space we have to move around here. Now over here, we can do some janky platforming to jump across to the windows, which I believe is one of the secrets. Yep, that's what it is. We have to hop over here and up here, and then SR across. So there is secret number 4. And now, we can drop down for security armor if we needed it. We're good at the moment. Let's go up here. Get ready for an ambush. No worries. There's the blue key. And get ready. Dope Fish is waiting for us. He's back there. And now we go into the tougher section of the map. We head over here into the office building. Get the plasma, if we didn't already have it from previous maps. Go ahead and torch all these guys while we're here. And now let's go ahead and take advantage of all the armor bonuses, all the health bonuses in the error room. This is basically where the majority of your items are. Now that's taken care of, let's go ahead. Not all doors open, and this room is an absolute nightmare. So, yeah, cheese anything that'll come out for you. Because otherwise, we are getting the Revenant Extraordinaire in this room. Alright, you all, let's go. Clean it up. All the way in the back for the meatball. That'll give the air revenants a chance to flood in. I mean, really emphasizing the fact that work just makes you dead. Dead physically and dead inside. Perfect analogy. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Let's get the ammo. One of these things is not like the other. This is the final secret.
Duty.
How's it going, Anna John?
I hope you are having a good day today.
Hey, thanks, you as well. Having a great one so far. Recapping our Doom Zero series. Getting us back caught up to speed, ready for the new episode
Good to
tomorrow.
hear that, yay, I'm Ty.
And now, what we are ultimately looking for here is the elusive red key in this map. Because that is to unlock our super secret
So
friend.
is this your regular streaming time, buddy?
Usually it's around anywhere between 7 and 8 until about 10:30 typically. Yes. That's what it is. You have to press that wall to get this to open for the super secret key.
Pretty decent timing.
And now, we just need to go back down and
Can
hit
I ask
the warehouse.
SMTH if you don't mind?
What's that? Let's see here. Heading back toward the warehouse. All of our warehouses are starting to look the same. And it is over here. Alright, now with our new key in hand, notice we have a new door opened up. And now it's everyone's favorite, Dope Fish has arrived. And he actually counts as one of the enemies. So, give him a boop, and always good to see the Dope Fish Easter eggs still in these classic maps. Amazing job, Dassy, for including it. And now, let's go ahead and take full advantage of the invuln as we get ready to make our escape. There is Cyber Demon waiting to give us a not so pleasant ride out of town. Fortunately for him, we knew he was coming.
I'm a digital artist and I create cool designs for streamers at really reasonable prices. I think adding some of my stuff could make your chapter.
We'll definitely have to take a look at what you have afterwards. And for some reason, I think we actually got the Cacodemon stuck on the roof. Because we should have run into him. And Underland My gosh, this is when Doom Zero, for me, really starts kicking into high gear. Because this map is literally a jungle gym of
Do you have
pandemonium.
Discord so I can add you up and I can show you some of my work?
I don't have Discord, but I do have X and Facebook as well. Doom World, and I should have all of those linked on the main page here on Twitch. But those are the main platforms I use. Facebook Messenger, X, and Doom World. Now we hit the switch, and we start all the platform raising. So let's go ahead, get the Berserk down here. Head over.
Yay, I have X. Wait, let me follow you.
Oh. Alright, and thank you. And here, let's go ahead, take out all the bukus of enemies. And you notice the whole idea behind this map is we are constantly raising platforms to get to the ceiling. The secrets are extremely well hidden in this one. And we basically make a cross pattern, as you can see here. But the enemies are literally all over the cavern. And these
Followed
are...
you on X.
Alright, thank you. Yeah. And the enemies in this one are not easy by any stretch of the imagination. We have a lot of Revenants, Archviles, Barons, and Painel Mills, unfortunately. So let's go ahead. A lot of it's going to be close combat like this. But let's just take it one section at a time, and we shouldn't have too much trouble. Work our way up. And now, careful of the chain guards. One of the infamous situations, look before you leap. There's the rocket launcher. Over here, we fell off the platform. Yes, we did. Now, luckily, if you miss anything, you can actually re-lower the platform to get to any height you need. So, he has masterfully designed this. And now, if we hit the switch, it'll rise right back up to where we are. Keep in mind, though, we have an enemy teleporter right there. Over on this side, we can hit the switch again to get the other side of the platform to us. Completely ignore the tomatoes. And... torch them. As we fall off back here to get some breathing room. And funnel them all in the hole. Alright. Just like that, we let them come to us, and that just mitigates a lot of problems we would have out there. Alright, passive aggressive tomato is gone. Let's keep it moving. And now we have switch over on this wall. And this is ultimately going to be one of our secrets. We have to get the lift a little bit higher to get to the plasma rifle. And over here... there it is. I remembered when we very first played this map, I completely forgot that you actually can just pull that down. Because there's really no indicators that you could. And then let's drop the lift so we can raise it all the way up, hit the switch, and up higher we go. Now once we're here, we can go ahead and hit this switch. We actually hit it a little bit early, and now the lift will join us. And you can now see the platforming that needs to be done to get the plasma rifle. Save, because we'll probably mess this up a few times. Let's just try walking into it. Nope. You have to get just that right angle on it. There. And that gives you the plasma rifle, energy cell packs. And now, even if the lift is higher than you, you can always pull it down. That is 2 secrets, 41 kills, 1 item. Notice we can get all the way across now, though. As we defend the bridge with our lives. Alright, you all have had your fun. Get out of here. Both of you. Pretty sure that one Hell Knight literally took a BFG blast and laughed it off. Now down here, we can go ahead and get the supercharged secret number 3. More of our items. And again, once you have the platform, you can always get back, no matter how high it is. Alright, 50 items, 50 kills, 24 items, 3 secrets. Let's keep it moving. Into the dark unknown. Torch the Mancubus. And over here, this place gets pretty nuts, if I remember, because this is where we get into all the barons. So before we get into that, let's go take a passage that we literally can't see because it's so dark in here. It's usually easier to just illuminate it with the chain gun. There's a passage back here. And this is a secret area with a random armor bonus, and we'll get those as soon as we get another part of the map done first. Let's head back. And here we go. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Barren heck indeed. Alright. Let's just be sneaky. Over here. Up. We stirred the pot. Let's get up here. Just keep dodging barons like it's going out of style. Hit the switch. Get back here. Now this area opened up, so we finally have rockets. And fight. Well, we almost got there. So, let's go ahead up and around. And let's just not let them all gang up on us at the end. Let's go ahead and control some of this from below. Before the numbers start getting too much out of hand here. Just make sure that everyone at least hits one of them. And then BFG. Tracers, let's go. So now the lower barons are taken care of. Let's proceed forward. And we could technically do it the old-fashioned way and just keep the good ammo for ourselves. We have more than enough ammo. Like shooting barons in a barrel. Alright. Only 2 left. And now, this area is secure. Almost. You can tell they have literally taken no damage in this whole encounter. Because they are putting up a fight. Thank you. And of course you got one more hiding waiting to smack you at close range when you make that jump. Little does he know, he's lit. We see him quite clearly. You're not exactly hiding very well, buddy. Alright, go ahead, hit the switch. That'll open up the secret back here. Get the good ammo. Let's head back. And now we've got to do some door jumping shenanigans here, as you saw. Because that closed us. And we need that to be open when we make the jump. So I'm not sure if it's a line depth that triggers that. Or if it's... Now see, I did see it move. Oh, that's what it is. It's literally just a gray strip you have to shoot. Okay. We're overcomplicating it here. Let's go ahead, hit the switch. Jump across, shoot it. Because the switch is buried back in there at an angle. Okay, we figured it out. We've cracked the riddle, but we do have to pull it off. There it is. Okay, now that we are... Oh, come on now. Completely unnecessary. Let's go. Back over here. Now, luckily, a door stayed open this time. Now we got around. And this way. Red. And fans of Ancient Aliens will know exactly what we've got to deal with in this trap. I think this is actually taken from the map Ancient Aliens itself. If you said a UFO full of archviles, you're right. And boy, can you not see squat in this area either. Alright, come on, bait. The good thing is there's plenty of places to hide from you. Until you get us on the corner. Alright, smart Alec. Well, now at least we had both of them together. Teamwork. Any of these switches, I don't think they do anything. But I do know that the level is going to change once we get near that final... Wait, how did you survive? Well, that was one wimpy BFG round, that's for sure. Man, I wish I had Anik's aggressive archvile tendencies. He would, like, find a way to pin all four of them in at once. But as you can see, a major difficulty increase from the previous episodes to this. This is where Doom Zero actually starts getting challenging. Okay. I have to channel my inner legendary Doom Marine here and just like charge them head on. Here we go. So now that all four of them are taken out, let's get the ammo. Let's get back around here. And now we can see us where we need to go. Hit the switch. And now things are going to change all throughout the level. You can see it here. Now we have a step that we can get on to get up there. But that also means in our secret area back here, we now have steps to get across to get the energy cell packs. And just like that, this one is done. All kills, items, and secrets exit in the middle. Boom. Leading us on to T's. And boy, is this one. Arachnotron, no. Close range, no. Alright, so we need the keys. All we have to do is just get this thing started. Huey switch, let's go. It's basically choose your own adventure. Doesn't matter what key you start with, just start with one. Now, most of the secrets are tied into this room, just jumping off to the side and going places. But in this case, it is wanting us to go on the other side. So over here. Then we can go back here, take out Revenants, get a supercharge. It's one of the secrets. Hey, Archvile, how's it going? We haven't learned our lesson yet. We're still here. Alright, Arachnotrons. No and no. I don't care how many of you there are. Alright, so now that the lift is down here, let's go ahead again and just keep jumping off the map. It's literally what you do in this map. Just find somewhere and jump off of it. And then likewise across there, because now we can go back behind it. But we need the blue key. Alright. Yellow key, let's go. Alright, let's get ready for a little bit of pandemonium here. Go ahead, firebomb the rest of them. There. Revenant should be dealt with. There's also a secret right here. Hold the wall down. Let's get our health back, get our rockets up. And now, let's start all the shenanigans over here. Get ready, as we are about to make a lot of different switch puzzles go off all at the same time here. Just hop from one to the next, to the next. Beware of where these enemy teleporters are. We're going to be using that pretty soon. Now here we go. Up, and then we hit that one. And that one lowers which one? Didn't see it. I definitely don't see it. What is that one actually lowering? I don't know why I am missing it here. Because I thought it was something in the middle here. Because this wall needs to be needs to be moved out of the way so you can jump across. Okay. I wonder if it's because we triggered these first that's messing with the sequence. Let's see. I mean, I don't see a thing moving. Literally nothing. Now, I know ultimately we need to shoot the Baron. Did we find a way to trap ourselves? Seems hard to believe. And none of these open, none of them move. Trying to see if literally anything else in here will move with it. Part of me thinks we found a way to lock ourselves in. Because normally these are not raised. Well, wait a second. Apparently we're just very dense today. Okay. Now I think we're coming to light with it. Okay, now, $1,000,000 question. How do we raise it once it lowers? Oh, we're to figure this complicated map out somehow. That's what it does. Okay. So we can use that to jump all the way back across then. So I got it now. So now go ahead, hit this, lower the lift here, jump back across. Now go over, hit the switch to lower it. And you can kind of see where we're going with it right there. Just make sure it's fully lowered before we raise it. So we can go over here. We can shoot the switch now. And now you can see the new switch that's added. And all the arachnotrons funneled in. Quite a few of them in here, but again, we have plenty of cover. So what they can do is quite limited. Alright, go ahead and torch the arachnotrons back here. That way we don't have to deal with any annoying snipers in the back. And just like that, we should be good there. Alright, so all the arachnotrons are down. Notice that we can hit the switch here. Pop it back up so we can hit this switch. And that opens the way forward. 3 secrets, 40 items. 40 kills, 18 items. We can head back out of here and now choose a different adventure path from the one we took before. Like the blue path, for instance. And notice as soon as we step off of there, we literally lower all the shotgun soldiers. Now if we can get over there, that actually is another one of the secrets. Notice the lift will actually raise to accommodate where we're at. And as soon as we grab the key, the other switches close. There's no way to jump off of anything there. So let's go ahead, open it back up. Now, the question is, which one is it that opens all of these doors again? Not sure, but let's just do it as if we had never done it before. So it all starts with this one. Over and across. Back. Lower. And finally over here to raise it. Somewhere in this sequence. And it might be that switch actually. But somewhere in the sequence, we reset the doors out here. Because now you notice they're all open again. Now you can look at the red side. Again, just don't waste the opportunities we have, like getting over here with shotgun soldiers. That's another one of the secrets. Now we can drop over here and not do anything yet. Now we have the blue key. We can finally, if we lower the lift, get over here, which we couldn't before because we needed the key. So down here, across. Now we're in this secret area. And this is quite the platforming area. Let's get the blur sphere, the rockets, all the goodies. As you can see, all the zigzag pattern over here. We can work our way back, up and over. Just make sure you're running, or else it could take a time or two. Now, back here in the very back is the Megasphere, giving us all items. And only 2 secrets left. Go ahead and head back. And now there's only one other area I can think of. That's going to be with the red sides. So again, just stand by the platform. Usually that's enough to raise it. I don't know why it didn't. I think we have to be coming from it from a different side, like from the blue side. So this will raise the lift. Yes, all the way. There we go. Because over there is where we need to be. In one of those 2 corners. That corner, I think, actually, right there. Or no, I think it's actually where we're at right now. That's where we need to be. So, I don't think there's a way over the railing here. There we go. We can run across, jump again over the railing, and over here is secret number 7, the Mega Armor. And you just see how all the secrets are tied into this room. It's crazy if you could come up with this many creative ways to literally jump over the banisters. Well, this one's being a pain. Because I can't really SR-45 very well in that direction. Come on. Maybe if I try it this way. Actually, I'm starting to think you can't. Let's see if you can. Yeah, you can't. So there actually is a wall there. Alright. So that way we don't waste our time with it. There's the red key. Let's move on. And get ready for literally my absolute worst nightmare. They found a way to channel it into a level. Get ready, everyone. It is meatball hell. Here we go. Literally the one thing I think I could have went my entire life not knowing existed. Meatball slaughter. Alright, Arachnotron, this never works close range. Just go. Just like that, this one is pretty much done. We just have the one secret back here. Somewhere back here. Here we go. And now we hit this switch, which moves a different section out of place. We can ride back up. I believe it's right over here. Somewhere what got moved. Might have actually been the backpack there, I think. Go ahead. I don't even know where you came from. We definitely have all kills. Get the energy cells. Yep, I think it was the backpack because it's right there. Notice the extra hole that's there now. We just need to find a way to get over there. There. Now fall in the hole. Backpack's full of ammo. We can drop that down. And just like that, this one is done. Done, daggone it. All the switches and jumps and runs we've been doing. Surely we can get there. So let's go ahead. Take the express elevator back up. it's one switch leads to another switch, and then they all eventually get you where you're trying to go, which will ultimately lead us off into Crust, which is, at least for now, where we will go ahead and call it here. I will warn you, Crust is literally one of the hardest maps in Doom Zero. We want to make sure we're fresh when we go to tackling it. So, just as you can see, 175 kills, 9 secrets. This map is no joke, and we will tackle it in the next one. So again, thanks for joining on the YouTube channel. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, so more people can see our videos. And we'll see you tomorrow with new Astrobot, Doom Zero, and the start of Season 3, Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. Till then, take care everyone. See you then.